I've been coming here for quite a while, and ever since Joe Gibbs has been coming here, his cars, for whatever reason, the Gibbs cars have always had a really magical setup for this racetrack. You think back to Bobby Labonte, who's had, like 6 wins here through the years. This has been a really good Joe Gibbs racetrack.
David Ragan grew up racing here on the quarter mile, the Legends track. And how about this shot of Ragan, Darrell?
It's perfect, man. Look at that. You're right. I mean, that's like sitting on the dashboard watching him go around the racetrack. How hard, and we've talked about how hard you work and see the focus. I mean, even though you can't see his eyes, his head is cocked down there to the left just a little bit.
Ragan was one of the fastest in final practice yesterday. He is currently 8th.
But you saw it right there. We're almost 30-something laps into this run, still 192 miles an hour getting off in the corner. And he just hit the wall over there off 2.
Kurt Busch behind him, last year's winner in the Penske car, the Blue Deuce. And Busch made a career out of hitting the wall here last year en route to victory.
Yeah, his right side was completely gone when he did his unwind lap before he went to victory lane.
It doesn't look like it hurt the car.
It doesn't hurt. These cars are pretty tough, as we've seen time and time again. But one of the things I think might have distracted him was that 2 car was coming. And you see. And he just gives a little look. Comes up the hill. He just gets to pushing and sliding.
Yeah, it was almost like a push, hook loose.
I'm sure that 2 car didn't distract him a little bit, knowing he was coming. Spotter may have said, watch for the 2.
That looked so much like his teammate Greg Biffle's crash in yesterday's practice, where he just tipped the safer barrier. It gave a little bit. The car got tossed out and then sucked back into the wall right after the end of the safer barrier.
What he's got to be careful of, Larry, is that they didn't do damage and cut a tire down here and back the front of the fence. That's what he got to worry about.
He just did. He just did.
Exactly right.
Yep.
And that'll bring out the caution for the second time today. Wow.
Killed.
Yeah.
Yeah, hit the wall hard, cut a right front.
Now, there was no smoke from that tire or any outward indication.
I think you'll see the thing just take off. There it goes. The right front blew out. Away she goes.
The worst place in the world, right in the middle of the corner.
It's only doing 170 miles an hour. Right in the middle of the corner.
So David Ragan doesn't get much of a home track homecoming here in Atlanta.